We are here. What's up? Hello, friends. Okay. So, it's been a minute. Oof, let's see. Oh, that even works. Fantastic. Walk on the treadmill, or do we want to try and stand on the board? I think we're gonna try the board today. Let's see. Will I be able to open this up? Oh, no, not quite. Okay. Gotta raise the desk up just a minute. I'm disappearing very slowly. Okay. And here is my very fun balance board. I should really get an affiliate link for these people. But gotta get sponsored. And for whatever reason, Red Bull does not seem to want to sponsor open source software development. Oh yeah. Okay, party. Fuck. Oh, that's gonna bring up a whole bunch of hard drives crashing to the floor. Okay, let's not do that. Oh shit. Okay, only one. And these are all hard drives that I need to destroy anyways. So like, but I would rather destroy them in a way that it maintains some utility and I can reuse them for other sketchy projects. Anyways, okay. We are back. It is fantastic. What am I doing? My brain is somewhere. Ooh, it's here. Wait, where'd my coffee go? Whoa. Okay, I got the... Okay. Very important. We can't write software with... Or at least I can't write software with coffee. That's just not how this thing works. So, this said we were going to do Spark pushdowns, determinism, and code reviews. Okay, cool. That's a lot, and it's a Friday afternoon, so we'll see how late I want to work. Probably not forever, but certainly for a while. So let's get this started. Yeah, let's start with following up with our pushdown PR and our other outgoing PRs. Yeah. Okay. Open up our terminal. Let's see here. Oh, got Git ignore for a different project open. Some lunchtime poking at some stuff, and then we're gonna go over here and go to GitHub, specifically Apache Spark. Apache. That's all right. We should get some music going too, maybe. Okay. Yeah, let's get some royalty-free techno. Royalty-free techno. Techno music, YouTube. Oh, royalty-free house music by Epidemic Underground. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like this vibe. Okay, cool. Sold. There's a... Okay, cool. Vibes. So we're going to start with my PRs. Oh, right, and we got the TTL cleaner one. Let's see here. Okay, let's go. Okay, so for the TTL cleaner one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find someone else, because I think Josh might be busy. So our goal is going to be to try and find someone else who might be willing to review it. If we can't find anyone willing to review it, I can merge it myself, But it's like, and sorry. It has been open for a long time, so like it's okay to do, but it's impolite to do it too much. So let's see, who's touched? Who's touched Map Public Tracker recently? No, that's a different thing. Okay, maybe. We could ask. We could ask. Well, okay. Let's. I mean, I don't know about Copilot reviews. Who knows? Yeah. Any thoughts? Cool. Okay. If no one comes back and says anything about this, I can merge it myself. But we'll wait until next week before we do the self merge. Although it has been open since December of 2024. Maybe I should just. Well, no. I mean, I just asked someone to take a look at it. So we will give it a bit. Cool. Okay, cool. So CloudFan says essentially like, hey, I think it's hard to pick an integer value. Should we just add a Boolean flag as expensive? Sure, that makes sense to me. So what this PR is doing here, damn it, and my annoying little Twitch chat monitoring thing is not working very well today. So if you said things and I missed them, my sincerest apologies. I'm going to, I guess, bring it up on YouTube and see, because the chat is normally syndicated. So we'll see if anyone wants to chat. I should still see the messages come up on YouTube, even though my Twitch stream manager is having a hard day. Cool. And so essentially here the question is like, hey, all right. Okay, so what this PR is doing, this is the double eval from filter pushdown projection with pushdown issue. And so in this case, the right thing to do is it's okay to double eval inexpensive filters, but we don't want to double eval expensive filters. So we'll add a developer API where people can mention if they believe that their expression is expensive, and we'll have that true for all UDFs, because UDFs are just inherently expensive in Spark. So let's go ahead and make sure we get onto that branch. No, come back to me, maybe. Yeah, this kind of freaks me out a little bit, though. Okay. Okay. This is the one. Okay, fantastic. So now we want to go over to our, it's not alias helper, it's going to be inside of expression. Yeah. The developer API for marking if an expression is likely to be expensive. The current only consumer of this is The optimizer pushdown is the pushdown optimizer. Ugh. So ugh. Yeah, call method via reflection. Call method via reflection. This could be pretty much. So, cool. Ugh. Okay. I said, well, 8 small data SF. Well, add small data SF. My bad. Oh well, it's gonna be great. Yeah. Okay. Collection operations. So, largely speaking, I think that collection operations are kind of expensive. This is very much not very data driven, I believe is what some people would say. Which is to just say, it's like, yeah, this is probably kind of hard. Okay, yeah, intersection without duplicates. You know, that's actually maybe not super expensive compared to building an array. What about this? Like I could see these being used inside of if statements and actually wanting to push them down. Although they could also be expensive, and it sort of depends on how large the left and right expressions are, but we're not going to know that at analyze time. So for now, whatever, we'll just push it down. Like, this is very like, yeah. Yeah. This is a very vibes-based thing where we're like, I don't know. JSON expressions are also probably like kind of annoying, but they're not like terrible. Okay, which JSON funk is this? This parses some JSON. Parsing JSON can be really expensive, but it could be worth it for a filter. Yeah, same JSON to struct. This is, I feel, it's very, yeah, very vibes. Oh no, okay. Okay. AES encryption. We could definitely want to push this down, especially like if we were trying to compare if two encrypted things were the same. Yeah. Same thing for decrypt. Okay. Yeah, parsing a JSON. It's really, really hard to. But, you know, hey, whatever. Okay, this is going to be, which optimizer is this going to be? It's not going to, I think it's going to be the catalyst optimizer. So if none of them are expensive, then that's fine. Expected cost. Cool. Which one is this? This is expressions. Wait, really? Oh. That should be dot expensive. Okay, this is regex expression. I think Okay, heuristic for how expensive a regex is. Yeah. Quick heuristic for how expensive pattern is. Lazy val underscore expensive metrics. We shouldn't put in too much work here. Yeah. So essentially, this says like, yeah. Clear start. Limited backtracking required. Greeting matching can be tricky. Defaults to push down. Okay, this is super hacky, but whatever, it should be enough. Okay, do we have? Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. So it's not stir, it's okay. Okay, Okay, actually, yeah, so, no, because the regex pattern could be a non-const input. Okay, let's go to regex expressions. So what we want to do, so binary expression, fuck. Yeah, and yeah, okay, meta dot. So there we go. That's the SPT, so that's actually probably not going to work, is it? Actually works fine. Okay. Problem is, I don't know my children. Oh wait, no, I do. This is the one I want. Okay. No. Okay. So. Yes. What? Screen now. Okay, cool. So essentially the idea here is per row regex compilation is going to be expensive. Probably. Okay. This is what happens when you switch programming languages too often. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to do a reflection. Right. Okay. I feel like there's got to be a better way of writing that. Whatever. Yeah, so if they're all false, let's push it. Party. Okay. Let's go. While this is running, what else do I want to do? Sure. Whatever. Actually, I should have said no to that, shouldn't I? Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Cool. That passes. Great. Switch from numeric cost to Boolean is Boolean expensive, add quick, heuristic for references. Cool. Cool beans. Okay, that's yeah, great success. Oh wait, actually, dev and Scala. I feel like I probably fucked up some style. Let's find out. Oh man, it's only 2:15. I'm tired. Okay, well, we're gonna make this work. I feel there's a lot of coffee in my near future. Okay, so while that's going, those are my like 2 outstanding live PRs. Let's take a quick look, see if we've got anything else that I want to sort of bring back from the dead really quickly. Log allocation stall. Now these are mostly Kate stuff, and I don't really have any Kate deployments that I care about, besides relatively small ones right now. Okay, that's in 2021. Cool. So then we are doing pretty good. Oh, cool. Okay, Scala style checks pass. Fantastic. So, I think it's a little early to switch over to code reviews though. So we are gonna go back to Jira and see which things I have. Okay, this is the one that we're working on. Looks like I have to log back in now, so we'll do that. Supported by me. We're not going to do that. Okay, we've got this. Oh, this is something I was thinking about doing. It seems like something that it's like relatively minor, but like this feels like this would be good to do. Oh, we've actually got a few of these. Okay. There's this one. This one this one is the other one I wanted to do, maybe more urgently. Union of with non-deterministic expressions should be non-deterministic. I found this while poking around in Pushdowns. Okay, cool. I don't know if this has been fixed. It very well could have been. So, git check out master, git pull, git. Let's make sure that I haven't started on this and forgotten about it. That does happen. Union determinism. Fix. Okay, let's go take a look. I have some notes, and these are from over a year ago. Let's go take a look. Okay, basic logical operators. Okay, nullable. Reconcile column types. Oh, huzzah. Okay. Oh, this is coming back to me. Love it. Love it. Okay. Right. Wait, what? If the column is nullable, output no and not null call? Oh. Funky monkey. Okay. So I think essentially the situation here is... Okay. Let's go take a look. Okay. So I'm curious. Okay. Really? Is LSP just broken for me? Cool. Fine. Yeah. Okay. So what this says is, what is this? This is reconcile column types. Or reconcile column type? Let's go reorder fields. Okay, so
New column expert, name metadata, original metadata. Let's go find basic logical operators. Suite really is what I want, but okay. It's gonna be logical plan suite, maybe? Okay. Set operation suite. Or plan parser suite or ANSI type. Any references to null? Okay. Union set operations should not care about nullability. Interesting. Let's take a look at the analysis suite. Ignore nullability. Shall not care. Okay, so this is supposed to succeed and make sense. But eliminate unnecessary union. Okay, I might be a little bit off here, but I might also not be, so let's go find shall not. Interesting. Wait, is this saying that we don't have? Okay. Spark non-deterministic union. Oh, right, okay, so I found this while I was playing around with the filter. Okay, this is coming back to me. I found this while I was playing around with the filter pushdown, because if I did a union, we would push things down, which we really shouldn't, because if we had something that was... Okay, now it's coming back to me. So actually, we're gonna go and do this in like kind of a weird place, but this is okay. I think. Okay, let's grab this over here. Then we're gonna go over here. We'll go here. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Okay. So this is coming back to me now, and why it matters specifically is, once again, our magic of filter pushdowns. Everything comes back to filter push. Well, not everything, but a lot of my thinking right now. Yeah, catching up on my filter pushdown stuff. I don't remember why I abandoned this. I think I just had too much to do with trying to fix American healthcare. Okay, so what was happening is, okay, so we're gonna go over to our filter pushdown suite. And here we go. So although there's an interesting question of, like, if we push the filter down to the non-deterministic thing, is it the right thing to do? I don't know, but okay, here we go. Union. Non-deterministic. Okay. Oh, actually, we do have this right here. Maybe it was fixed? Correct answer. This is some random number that we are, but okay. Okay. Deterministic. Local relation. Generate non-deterministic predicate reference. No. Uh, uh, okay. Two non-deterministic, and then this is D, E, F, and then you are going to be rand. Okay. Sub Q1, sub Q2. Sub Q1, sub Q2. $sign J is greater than 5. So we should not push this, I don't think. I don't know. Okay. But let's, I think we need to run a clean recompile. And anyways, this is right now, I'm gonna go over here. Now, a clean compile in Spark is going to take a hot second, unless there's like a typo, which there very well could be. But nonetheless, I'm going to take this opportunity to go grab a cup of coffee. So I will be right back. Except my coffee button isn't working, so I need to fix that. Okay, it looks like the compilation is taking a little longer. I did get my coffee. I'm going to put it into be right back mode again. I will be right back. I'm going to go take a quick bio break, as the corporate people love to say. Okay. And I'm back. What's up, friends? How's it going? The music just changed too. The vibes are different. It's sad machine. I don't want to be sad. No, screw this. More questionable royalty-free electronic music, my friends. Okay, cool. Terminal. I love coffee. Wait, this is not the right test suite. Is it? This is, I want filter pushdown suite. Ah, crap. Optimizer, infer, filter, no, not infer. Why am I typing infer? Filter, pushdown, sweet. Yeehaw. Oh, that also means maybe in the other PR I didn't run the right tests. I should go back and double check that. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Wait. These should... What? Okay. Did I... All right. So test. Oh, you're not test relation 1. You're test relation. That's somehow distinct. Oh, yay! We have a comment. Let's go take a look. Our chatter. Yay! This is a very good question. Cuddly Mars. So, asserting that something is non-deterministic is it's done inside of the Spark expressions, and so if you make a UDF, so Spark assumes that most things are deterministic, and it generally gets unhappy when things are non-deterministic, but it can still handle it, and so that's why here we're using rand, because rand is always non-deterministic, and that's good. I don't know about this music. Mixed feelings. Let's go to the next one. Okay. So where were we? Okay, plans do not match. Huzzah, fantastic. This is more or less what we would expect. So, what would we actually expect the plan to be? We would expect it to push down Okay. We expect... So this is the thing, though. Here, it's pushed this J filter down, which I don't think it should do, because... Wait, has it pushed it down? Which one is the... Yeah, so, okay, the left-hand side is the side that we, like, got from Magic Computer Box. And so in Magic Computer Box, it's pushed this filter down, which is, like, not the greatest, right? So essentially, generally speaking, if something is non-deterministic, we generally, like, don't want to push operations involving it because, like, it can behave a little funky. And so if we go take a look in optimizer.scala, non-deterministic. So we generally don't push down anything which is non-deterministic, which makes sense, right? Because pushing down non-deterministic operations are a little funky. And, like, the reordering of things with non-determinism can make bad news bears. That being said, like, I could see an argument as to why it might be safe, but the fact is, right, so this is can push through, this is coming can push through condition. Yeah. Okay, check if we can safely push a filter through a projection by making sure that predicate subqueries in the condition do not contain this. No. Wait, do we only do this inside of the window side? Maybe I'm crazy. Push a projection through a union and then push... yeah. Okay. Push predicate through non-join. So this would be a predicate that we would push through a projection. We can't push the predicate down when the underlying projection outputs non-deterministic fields. The non-deterministic expressions are essentially stateful. So essentially, like, yeah. So we're going to go over here. So, like, yeah, this is bad news bears. So that means that our query on J should stay up, right? And so the one we would expect to stay up is where $J is greater than Oh yeah, these tunes, they're popping. Yeah, yeah. Wait, $J should totally exist, right? Oh yeah. Okay, okay. Uh, all right. Filter pushdowns. Logic. Delicious logic. Huzzah! Yeah, who's calling me? Washington, D.C. That's spam. I mean, I guess it might not be, but like, yeah, it's probably spam. Okay. Yeah, fantastic. So this filter should not be being pushed down. It definitely is. Let's fucking fix that. And so the thing is, right, like it's not, this isn't the bug, right? Like this is fine, right? We're checking that all of the fields are deterministic. The problem is that our union is broken, just like America. No, JK. Whatever. Basic logical operators. America is experiencing a degraded service while US East 1 is having an interesting time. Okay, so essentially, we're not reconciling the column types correctly, I don't think, inside of our basic logical operators. So, okay. So this goes ahead and says reconcile column type. So we've got I do have a theory, actually. We're going to go ahead and we're going to swap this. I'm curious if this works. America. Okay, let's see. What did it push? Like it failed. You sort of expect that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would be why. Okay. So, okay, the thing that I would change there would be so essentially what I'm wondering is if the non-determinism is floating through from the first union, from the first, yeah. Let's see here. By switching it now, because like here, sub Q1, in sub Q1, J is deterministic. A is non-deterministic. Then what do we do over here? Okay. Wait, no, sub Q1 totally... What? you're saying union false false. Okay. D, E, F, and J. So cool. Yeah, this pushed the filter even though it shouldn't have. Interestingly, it didn't push the filter past the projection. Here, it did there. But I think yeah, let's go with non-deterministic in input field, and then here we'll go deterministic in first subquery, but not second. Yeah. Non-deterministic in first. Let's go not deterministic. Original query reversed. Optimized, reversed, correct answer, reversed. And then we go ahead, sub Q1, sub Q2, and optimize. Reversed. Okay. Now the question is, what is the best place to test this? I mean, ideally we tested it at a bit lower of a level, but all right. So this is the abstract base class union. Which goes ahead and calls merge child outputs. Okay, merge child outputs. Child. If that's intersect specifically. That's accept. Over here, this is the generic class. So yeah, and this is the one where it's essentially borked because we're making a new attribute reference. I don't want that one. I want the Scala one. Okay. And then, okay, val deterministic is equal to yeah. Non-deterministic. And I'm going to go over here to my optimizer so I remember what it is. Okay. Okay, named expression. These are sequence of attributes. Attributes have a nullability. It's going to fail, but that's okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, and then you're going to be oh, interesting. What? All right. It's not going to be the named expression one. Might be, actually. Let's see here. Interesting. This does nothing. That also does nothing. This is the one that does something. So, wait. Hmm. Do these extend? I feel like I'm slightly losing my mind. Okay, no, they extend named expression extends expression. Yeah. So how do we... So in theory, it should... okay, in theory... But it's not, because it's not one of the children expressions. Or is it? Okay. So here's the deal. We're making a named expression. The named expression... Okay, yeah. So also similarly... Okay. So a named expression... Final over... Oh, this is going to be a public class. Adding things to it is going to make people sad. Maybe. We're going to be deterministic by default. Override val. Okay. Override lazy val. Can I do that? Fuck. Find out. And then stick. New with. Uh, all right. Let's change determinism. You. Let's see. Oh. Okay. We'll find out. Use call by parameters instead? Okay. Yeah, it's... Yeah. No, definitely. Because it's... Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. And then also this helps us solve our little... name problem. This could let us get around the lazy val problem by giving it a different name. Conjugation. Laziness. Okay, then maybe override, then we'll have if this reference is and then it's a bit of a hack, but hey, Oh yeah, okay. New null ability. Okay. Oh shit! Doorbell. I'll be right back. It's okay, Professor Baby. REI coupons. What's up, my friend? Okay. Oh. Oh. This code feels not great, but that's what we got, so yeah, let's work with it. Yeah, and then okay, base. Problem is attribute join reference. Sorry, is attribute reference a public class? I feel like it is. View reference. It does. Although the problem is like they all have with nullability is here and it's manually implemented, so I don't know. Is this something that counts as a public API? And will changing it matter? Like, attribute reference. The answer might be kind of annoying. I think for backwards compatibility, oh yeah, it could. That would simplify the code a little bit. Actually, yeah, but yeah, my thing here is adding determinism as a parameter changes the type signature here of attribute reference. So do I need to instead, I think what I need to do instead, do I need to do this instead? Um, uh, okay, the other option though is this the right way? Yeah, is this the right way to fix it? Or should it be fixed inside of the expression? Yeah. Right, so y is maybe the answer is that I need to fix this inside of the expression instead. Yeah, case classes make me sad, but we got them, so like YOLO. First adder.expr_id. So this should, in theory, oh wait, maybe, yeah, okay, expr ID, yeah. Yeah, it's an expr ID, not an actual expression. So the attribute reference don't like this should work, but like the thing is like it does break API compatibility, strictly speaking, if someone were to be using this externally. So we could make what is... Okay, let's go take a look. Attribute reference extends attribute with unevaluable. Which that's fine. What would we do to make this not suck? I mean, like... Ah, my brain. So what I'm debating right now is, do we want to make a subclass which is non-deterministic attribute reference? But this extends attribute with unevaluable. Right. Attribute. Extends leaf expression and named expression. So the other thing that we could do, conceivably, is we could assign it a child. Yeah. Yeah. We could assign it a child expression. No, if it extends a leaf expression, we can't assign it a child expression. Abstract class. Kinda hate this. And I kind of see why no one's bothered to fix this. Even though it is, like, definitely a bug. It's like a weird bug, and it probably doesn't do all that much, but it's definitely an annoying fucking bug. So cool. Okay. Well, okay, copy. Okay, case class. Can I case class customize unpack? Because I could customize the unpacking, right? We could make unapply. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's what we're gonna do. I don't love it, but okay. Objects. Attribute reference. Def unapply. string, data type, Boolean, metadata. Okay, so that's yeah, I have feelings about this. Yeah, okay. Customize, unapply, so the adding of the determinism fields does not break API compatibility. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, okay. AR.name, AR.datatype, AR.nullable, and AR.metadata. Cool. Does not break it yet. Does not break. Ability. Oh, I have to do some. Do I have to do some? Oh, yeah, it's always an option. Fine. Yeah, okay. And this is going to be option. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. That seems fair. I can't spell compatibility, which that's how you know I'm an open source developer. Sorry, that joke. But it's my pick. Spammy McSpam sauce. Dude. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's alright. Wait, what? No? Compat. Yeah, huzzah. Yeah. Alright. Interesting. Let's see here. What do you think? Computer bot. Are you going to computer bot? Okay. Unresolved attribute in unresolved. Huzzah. Man, I can't believe it's only 340. Okay. While we're here, we can simplify. Oh, okay. Does this fix my filter pushdown suite thing? No. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Determinism. Hi. Okay. Huzzah. Okay. Fantastic. So this code path is going down. Let's make sure, is this code path being exercised? Vibes. Well, only in one place, which is sort of what we would expect. Oh, it's not ever happening where... Okay. That's fascinating. Okay, yeah. I mean, actually, this doesn't. I would think first ATR data type should be equal to the new data type. Huh. What am I doing wrong? Is this not the code path that we're going down? I clearly need more coffee. Okay, we are going down that code path. Right? No. Okay. We go down that code path with union filter pushdown with reference to grandchild field, but not union filter pushdown. So why are we not merging the children outputs here? Okay. So let's go. Class union. Okay. Which goes down the code path union merge child outputs. Except it doesn't seem to be doing that. This is accept. Right? Am I not? Okay. Okay. Why is it not coming here? Thank you. Thanks so much for your help, Cuddly Mars. This is definitely an old bug, but we're gonna maybe figure out what the hell. Okay. 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 We're merging. And then okay. So it is deterministic if all of our attributes are deterministic, which this is predicated on the idea that our attributes are correctly saying they're deterministic or not at this point. Cool. Okay. Too much Python. Ooh. Damn it. My iPod has no music. No photos. Very sad. Okay. Cool. Line 477. Really? Ah. When did I fuck that up? Maybe I'm wrong. So interestingly enough, this one is not... Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. A and D. Sure, fine. Gotcha. So our attributes are maybe incorrectly saying they're deterministic even when they're not? That kind of makes sense. Maybe I'm just completely off base. Okay. Well, so the thing is here, essentially we're just getting, this is not executing. That code path is not running because all of our attributes are coming back as deterministic, even if I don't think they should be. So why would all of our input attributes here be coming back as deterministic? Right? Because if they weren't, this code path would run here, right? And we would say like, hey, no. But they are all coming back as deterministic. So, but interestingly, in the projection, we know that it's not coming back, right? Because we see this filter doesn't move past this projection because this is non-deterministic here. So, oh, my friend. Okay. Okay, basic logical operators, case, class, project. So, underscore dot to attributes. So, project list is a sequence of named expressions. Named expression okay, yeah. So two attributes. Child dot deterministic. Okay. That's the ticket, I think. Another question is, who all has implemented to attribute? No, still. compute named expression. Huh. So okay. Let's go find the tests here. Um, no, okay. Uh, hmm. Simplify this. Fair amount. Oh, wait. Uh, oh. Is this now actually working? Is this doing the right thing? Am I crazy? Solid, maybe. Oh, okay, cool. So now we go over to our friend named expression. Huzzah! Huzzah! Yeah, okay. Okay, so the filter isn't moving down now, which is what we want. And now here... There we go. Okay. I don't love this code, but it is a start. So I'm going to... it's 4 o'clock on a Friday. Okay. I think we're going to... do we want to call it? Okay. Here's my thought. Like, we have something, and it kind of makes some sense, but it's also Friday at 4 o'clock, and like, I feel less than 100% confident that this is like really the right thing to do. But like, it does sort of make sense in that one kind of expects a union with a non-deterministic field to still have that field marked as non-deterministic, so that we don't do silly things. So like, it sort of makes sense to me, but I'm not... On the flip side, do we want to push through a non-deterministic union? Maybe, but like, I don't... that seems crazy town. Okay, let's look at the git diff on this one. Okay. Okay. Named expression. That's going to be extends attribute. Okay. Yeah, cool. yeah. Use copy. We do use a lot. Okay. So, okay, well, whatever. Let's do. Start with the minimal thing, and then we can do the little cleanup afterwards. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay. We should bubble up non-determinism. From projection matters through unions as we do with nullability. Okay. And then here's what we're gonna do. Hey, Pooh Bear. Yeah, also I'm streaming.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hey, Alice.
But I'm gonna wrap up in like probably 4 minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah, wait.
We can go get a.
Oh,
I'm sorry. We don't.
have to, but have you something?
We could go to a restaurant tonight if you don't want to buy groceries.
That's all from not just having food delivered into my belly automatically.
But if you go to the restaurant, we could go to the dog restaurant, and the baby is having a hard life today, so I kind of want to spoil him.
That's why I wanted to play with the ball.
Okay, yeah. Snuggle up.
Close the door to the garage because it's still obnoxious.
I love you, Pooh
I
Bear.
love you. Okay, it's still obnoxious.
It's okay. Let me finish this really quickly.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Snuggle up. Yeah, it's gonna be done in like a hot second. Oh yeah. There's more stuff with the baby. And there's also, I think there might be some fruit, like berries.
Right on.
Because I needed to get to the minimum order so we could get more eye drops for the baby. But then we ended up using DoorDash because we didn't want to wait until the morning. No, I wish I thought of DoorDash earlier because, like, yeah, the baby. Yeah.
Those are berries. Those are tomatoes.
Where you say tomato, I say berry.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. And oh shit, sour cream.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, I think it's still cold.
When did these come? Overnight?
Yeah.
It's still fucking cold.
What
But,
do you
like,
think?
I don't know. I'm mostly sour cream to the baby.
Should we get okay? Let's get
But
rid of
it's
it. Then.
sealed.
It's sealed and
And it's
cold.
pressure packed. Is there cold in it?
No, but it's just it is cold.
Just give me your cheese.
Do we want to just throw it out? Well, yeah. My bad.
I don't know if sour cream can get out.
It doesn't. It says no. So I'll throw it out. What else? I should have. Stop it. That's the bean. I forgot about the sour cream. I was excited to get it because he needs. Yeah. He does. Let's go back here. Okay. Hmm. Oh, okay, yeah. On the roll. Wait. Do I? Why is this not happy with me? Because the extra copy doesn't do what I hoped it did. But this is still simpler-ish. Think. Other copy args. Ah, okay, okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. Uh, yeah, all right. Cool. And then we'll do use copy to simple. All right. And let's go over here to Spark GitHub. And we're going to make this work in progress. Spark union determinism. Okay. What changes are proposed in this pull request? We plumb through non-determinism information as on nullability from projection to union. Why are these changes needed? Non-determinism, components need to be careful pushing through non-deterministic components and other changes. Yeah, yes. Yes, the attribute reference now has a determinism field. For backwards compat, unpack does not unpack that field. And it has a default value. No. Added test in the filter pushdown logic. Yeah. That sounds right. And the other thing we need to do. Oh, yeah, okay. And okay. Git co-author. Yeah. Projecting. Work in progress. I need to double check. The other set operations. Cool. I think this seems reasonable. Yeah. Oh yeah. Convert to draft. Yeah. Okay. Open question. Is not pushing through the union the right thing to do? Or is it okay? I'm fuzzy. I'm fuzzy on this. I think we should. And non-determinism has broader implications. But filter push down. Alright, comments. Let's ask Cloudman. Cool. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go hang out with my dog, who's having kind of a rough day because his eye is bothering him. So, thank you all for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Have a great weekend ahead. And maybe I'll do some writing this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So thanks, y'all. Oh yeah, and special shout out to Cuddly Mars for chatting. And yeah, I'm gonna try and keep doing these. We will see. Yeah. Anyway.